It is
Pixel
a
Sprout.
black screen. And then...
They suck.
They suck! Not the people who made the game. But technically also the people who made the game. Probably. But the people who did not pay the people who made the game. Hi, it's Sunhaven. The game we play while also hating the devs. But not the people who are cool in the dev team. I have to specify that every time, otherwise it sounds like I'm a shithead. No, it's because they didn't pay their devs properly. But the devs didn't pay the devs properly. See, it's confusing, right? It's one of those things. Anyway, welcome to the new farm that's old. And apparently I'm getting ambush spawned. By a slime. What's up, buddy? Ah. Oh, it's a slime.
Oh, is it ooey?
Yeah, I'm really... Yeah, 4 times talking with Slime King. Okay. Well... Welcome aboard, Ooey. Are we gonna have 2 of them now?
I guess we can have ooeys.
Farm's full of weirdos. Oh, yeah, I should probably go to town on my plants.
We can't do anything with ooey until after we get a barn, because he's a farm animal. Apparently.
Gotcha. Makes sense. Crop will grow in 11 days. Yep. I'm officially at the point where I have too many crops, and it's going to take me more time to water them all. I need a fucking sprinkler, dude. So I'm assuming ooey produces, like, slime or something.
I don't know what ooey produces. I just know that he is a farm animal. Because he says he takes 2 barn slots.
Rude. Dude, maybe that's a good thing? Is that an acceptable number of barn slots to take?
It looks like we have 6 barn slots.
Yeesh. Yeah, we need chicken and cows imminently for cheese, milk, and eggs. Look at that technique. Filled mid-pour. What level are you now?
73.
73? Holy shit, I'm 65. That's diversifying the portfolio for you. Alright, but what's your farming level?
Not as high as yours.
Yeah. I have the highest stat, but you have the highest stats.
My farming level is 14. My exploration is 18.
Exploration's a little closer. I have 22 farming and 22 exploration. I'm actually pretty balanced on that.
I just haven't really been in the farming grind set.
You know. That's me with farming simulators. Multiple watering can refills. I need better watering can.
For me, like in these farming games, I'm always looking for like a different way to farm, like bees or animals. I'm rarely looking at I want to grow plants.
I like growing plants though. It's very.
It's fun. Not that. Oh, it's cozy.
Very cozy.
I just don't want to have to fucking water them every day. I hate it. I don't want to lose like half my day to watering.
That's why it'd be fucking cool if I could get a sprinkler, but I don't know if I can. Oh wait, there's a farming table, isn't there? Where's the farming table? Farmer's table. Here we go. Where the hell is the sprinkler?
Egg crossbow.
It's just a bunch of totems. Okay,
Sword's
construction
actually good.
table.
It's funny.
Sprinkler, sprinkler, sprinkler. Taco stand shed kit? Yo, what? It's cosmetic, though. You can get a bunch of sheds. You can make like a little bridge. Those are adorable. Crafting bench, maybe? No. How about basic furniture? No. I might not be able to make a sprinkler. Anvil? Alright, what else might potentially have it from the crafting bench? Construction. Do we have a construction table?
We do.
What's the construction
down
table?
here.
No.
In the
I already tried
crevice.
this. Yeah. This is where I thought it would be.
What's
Jam.
the-
Oh, I
what
haven't
are
made
we
the jam
talking
maker
about?
yet. I need sugar for that. That's important.
Okay. The Lantern Festival at least
Sushi
isn't going to take our
table,
whole
fish
day. That's
grill.
at 7 p.m. And at least there's a chance that the fucking Lantern Festival won't. Will
Oh, you already
actually
have
do
the fish
something
grill?
for us.
Wait, do you have the fish grill yet, Zuper?
I have the sashimi table, but I don't have the fish roll.
No, I'll make you a fish
Fish
grill.
roll, whatever.
You made me a fish grill. Can we, like, fix these tables, by the way?
Sky's the limit. Do what you want to do.
Alright. I want to make, like, some little, like, area for crafting shit. Anyway, here's your little fish grill up here. It's very cozy looking. Roasted old boot. We are living in the Great Depression with a fucking cook like that. Make double of all these recipes that I can. Alright, cool. Very cozy looking. Alright.
I'm on it, Pod. Who names their kid Pod?
Yeah. It's not the worst name you can name your kid, as proven by several people. Damn it, I need sugar, unfortunately. Oh, you just sell sugarcane? This is what I should be buying instead of sugar. Give me those. Alright, there we go.
Oh, I can turn in Pod's quest. Where the fuck does June want me to point?
Sugarcane
Pod's?
is all year,
Is it
right?
On the map.
Yes. Alright. Sugarcane is very important, so I should be growing that like year round.
I feel like you're gonna have like a weird time planting that though. I don't know. You planted in the river?
Sugarcane? No.
Yeah, sugar
This
cane
isn't
grows in water.
Minecraft.
You don't. No, but in real life it grows in water. In
Ow.
Stardew you plant it in water.
Yeah. In this game, it just works. I think. I've grown it before.
Where the fuck does June want me to plant these flowers? He just wants me to plant them around town, but he didn't really tell me where. Ah, general store, tavern, hospital, bridge. Okay. Do I just like put it on the ground, or? I guess so. Yeah, place June flowers there. Tavern, general store. General store's here. Do that. Bridge flower. There's like a bajillion bridges. Which bridge? I'm going to assume it's the bridge on the way to the tavern? Question mark? Yeah. And then in front of the tavern. Excellent.
The jam maker.
Oh, where the fuck did June go? I swear to God, June, if you're in your fucking house locked up again, I'm gonna be livid.
He's gonna be cranky.
Okay, he's not. He's not in his house. He's at the general store. Earth crystal. Yada yada yada. Give me the exploration XP. I get my own damn water crystals.
Alright, well, I'll leave a roasted boot for you to eat. It is technically a new recipe. That sent me to 1 HP. Oh, what a meme.
Oh, what time is it? PM? Okay. Soon TM. We have to head to the festival.
Oh, there's a festival? I had the Lantern Festival, right?
Yeah, 7 PM.
Yeah, you should eat that boot.
That does give you... That's permanent health up. Yeah, I mean... Am I gonna not
Have you drank
Come
the
on.
yucky green juice yet? Yeah.
The yucky green juice?
Yeah, it's right there.
That stuff doesn't give you anything. It just is shitty.
Oh. It gives you something if you have the thing where if you eat a new recipe that you haven't eaten before.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I haven't eaten it before, but... It just doesn't list it on the item. So I was like, oh, I don't know.
Oh, my jam maker is ready. Now I can be a super jam expert. I'll figure out where the hell we're putting some shit. Apple jam. Oh, you use a bunch of... Oh, okay. We can make a bunch of apple jam. Oh, this is your EX... Oh, okay. Jam is your EXP grinding items. Gotcha. That's why the one thing does what it does. Okay, so this shit's pretty primo. But obviously it takes mana and takes fruit. And it takes like a lot of shit to make. Alright. What time's the Lantern Festival?
7 PM. So we actually need to get our asses over there right now. Town center. I hope we didn't miss it. Yeah, she's... I can still talk to her. Yes, let's go.
Hey, Kath. Oh, cute. Mm-hmm. So she's a Sork. Yeah. I have no idea if she actually is. She just has like the fire red hair of a Sork.
No, she's just like... She's the, like, mayor of the town. Not the mayor, but
I like how Bernard's the mayor of the town and he doesn't have a portrait.
Yeah, because, really, what's her face? Lucia is mostly the mayor.
Is she the mayor's daughter,
or...? She's just, like, the acting person in charge of the town. I don't know.
Year of the Rabbit plush, Year of the Horse plush. You just get a bunch of Year of the different dragon, of the different Chinese zodiac.
Okay, so, bunch of crap. What are you selling, Bernard?
You can buy a lantern spirit.
What are you selling? You're selling...
That's a new pet.
Oops.
That's awesome. Zuper, we should buy this. It's a lantern spirit. It costs 3,000, but he waters crops left overnight. Cool. Sounds cool to me.
What do you need for taking care of plants? Let's look at a chance to water some of your crops and left to farm overnight.
Yeah.
The only thing with that is that you're gambling on him watering the crops you care about, because he's not guaranteed to do it. And if you've already watered your crops, he didn't do anything.
Yeah, well.
And he does it at the end of the day, overnight, which means that if you didn't... He's basically a safety net.
No, I don't think it's over. I think it's like overnight, as in you'll wake up and then he'll water new crops.
There's two ways to interpret it. It's hard to say.
I think it's interpreted the one way, because obviously the way sucks ass. I'm buying them. I want a little friend. Where's girl? Oh, there's girl. Caitlin. Cool. Come back, puppy. Okay. Huh. This is Lamb fellow. He's also kind of cute. Cloud. I'm surprised. Like, the guys in this game are like kind of twinky. I like it. Not all of them, but you know,
most of them are though.
Yeah. I mean, you have your Nathaniels for anyone into that. I like Nathaniel. He's like a cool guy. He has like Malcolm energy to me, so I like him on principle. And Lucius obviously has hunk energy. But then you look at Van, you look at June, you look at Warren Hart, Claude, this new fellow, Liam.
So the relevant thing to note about your lantern spirit there is that what it actually does, the tooltip is a bit misleading. It's not bad, though. What it actually does is there's a 10% chance that any crops you have watered will remain watered overnight.
Oh. Okay.
While you have it.
Whatever. Well, I have a lot of crops.
Water crops
so.
if you haven't done shit. It's only if you... It's just a 10% chance every day that your crops don't.
That probably saves me some
become
time,
unwatered.
I guess.
It's not a huge amount, but it adds up.
It saves me like a couple seconds probably per day. Okay. Is there anything we have to do? Do we just talk to Bernard?
We talk to him and then do the Lantern Festival. I'm sure we have to make a wish, but...
Lantern Festival selling portal. Huh. This will begin the event.
Yeah, sure.
Helios, the sun dragon? You mean the pizza?
Oh, you haven't even met Elios. Elios is the dragon I keep going to.
Yeah, Helios
as part of
Pizza, the sun dragon.
You really need to do a bit of the main story at some point. This is gonna stop making sense eventually. They just start talking about Helios and like the other dragons and stuff. You're just gonna be like, what the fuck? Also, this doesn't actually make sense with my current story progression because Helios is currently on like a different continent doing something. So the fact that he's here is weird. Alrighty. Excellent. Okay. Get some exploration XP. Oh, you get to choose a lantern. Okay. Successful festival. Okay, it's just a decorative item, so you get to choose whatever decorative item you want.
Nice.
Just do the chicken lantern. Fine.
Silly chicken lantern, the rooster lantern. I like the silly chicken lantern. Alright, little dragon, welcome to the farm. Join your brother. Good buddy. I don't think there's anything I can do with that much amount of time. I guess some shit got finished. Okay. A little bit more tile into place.
Using more wood on tiling.
There is actually a purpose for it. There's a
I know
perk
eventually
that
there's
gives
a
you some
skill that
speed.
makes you a little faster if you're on the tiles, but
Reach the summer season.
oh, my words. Oh,
Good morning,
Elios is
world.
talking to me.
Welcome to summer.
Elios was just letting me know to come.
Why are there plants on fire? What the fuck?
Oh, yeah, it's because they're out of season. Get caught on fire, idiots.
They're not out of season. They're literally just on fire.
That's cute.
Welcome to summer,
Fire
asshole.
doesn't
Your
hurt.
plants catch on fire.
You have to water them to get rid of it? Yeah, you
Yeah.
water to get rid of the fire.
Sheesh. I think
Okay.
that's
It
excessive.
doesn't seem to do any damage to them, so I don't know. Seems fine.
It probably burns them eventually. Oh, look at that. Hell yeah. Now we're in fucking business. Ooh, look at that big ass fucker. Those waddy melons or something else. Yeah, he left some things retained. Like one or two things, or maybe that was me. I don't remember.
It's a 10% chance to like do all your crops, I think. Not a 10% chance for any given crop.
Oh, like literally every single crop? Or...
Yeah, I believe it's like what he does is he has a 10% chance to just like keep your shit watered if you watered it already.
I would have preferred if it was a 10% chance per plant, but I guess that'd be too annoying, the program.
That feels like that would just generate lag every day. Like in the morning when it has to like roll the chance on every fucking tile of your farm.
Eh, it wouldn't be that hard. I don't think.
What the fuck? What are you doing this fucking asshole? A Snackoon has moved in to our farm and he's blocking the way to the whirlpool.
Wow. New jerk unlocked. Can we put up like an anti-Snackoon, like violence attack?
Violence attack! Yeah, I don't know.
Is that actually the name of an anime move?
No. It's Big Bang Attack that I was referring to, but...
Has Big Bang Attack ever been good?
No.
Just had that thought. I'm like, you know, has that ever been like good?
No. It's been bad.
Because the thing is, like, the Kamehameha wave was like good at the start of Z, maybe. But that was not that good.
He keeps using Kamehameha the whole damn series, though, is the thing.
I would imagine so. It's like kind of his thing, you know?
Even as he gets better moves, he's like, you know, it's still a
Kamehameha wave, you know?
Can't compare to that.
Good old rock. Nothing beats that.
Wall repair. 6 planks, 2 copper. Yeah, I can probably do that. A little by record, don't have access to that.
Oh, those are sun tokens. That's what those are for summer. Beautiful. Alright, so before I even make jams, I should make sure that I have delicious experience. But also, having better Earthquake would be cool. I don't need Earthquake in the immediate. I could just buy retaining soil.
Yeah, but that'll get pricey.
Oh, no, I mean, like, the skill retaining soil.
Oh, okay.
You know, I really have to wonder if Discord is showing, like, those messages in game. Because, you know, I've had nothing but normal messages today. It'd be very funny if they all showed.
I think it's about time. It's gonna cost money, but I think it's about time I buy one of these.
Is it a backpack upgrade?
It's a barn permit.
Ah, yeah, no, that's big. Let's make that bad boy. How do we keep getting juices? Where do these keep coming from? I'm not making them. Maybe I am. Oh yeah, also I guess the spring scarecrow is worthless now. Cuz like there's different ones per season. So I'm gonna have to...
I need more planks. You used all the planks making fucking bullshit. Fine.
What?
We have plenty of logs.
I'm the one chopping the trees. I should probably get new seeds. Though I should also make sure that I prep the ones that are important, like rice seeds are important.
Something so amusing to me. about the fact that to make a single wood beam that requires 2 hours of labor, but to make a barn, 30 minutes.
Yeah, no. That makes sense.
It's a quarry mining machine. Powered by coal farms, engine extract manager. No. Fucking thing shot out the barn on the wrong side. Okay, where do we want to put a barn?
I don't know. Are we broke? We are broke.
We're
yeah.
broke.
I'll think about summer seeds later. I'll just grow what I can.
I'm probably gonna have to, so the barn isn't in a massively inconvenient spot, I'm probably gonna put it somewhere in your fucking tree grove here, but...
We want it close so we can tend to it, but obviously we want it in a way where we don't have to think about it too hard.
I don't know where to put it outside of that. I mean, I'm probably just gonna put it up in this tree grove. It's pretty close by. It's fine.
Fair enough.
It's gonna eat up, like, some of your trees at a certain point, but whatever.
We need to break a lot of these
Like,
trees. Alright, that's good on the seed making.
it's
Is
a
there
good
any other
place.
seeds I should desperately make? I need more onions. Carrots, we actually have a decent bit of. Tomatoes we're low on. Sugar cane is obviously important. Pepper, I should make more pepper. But I'm gonna wait for that too.
Pepper.
Pepperoni. Have I made 2 peas and a pod? No, I have not. I can make one of those. Creamy beef stew. I need onions to make that. Milk and eggs and sugar and shit never fucking ends. Ooh, pot pie. Alright, I gotta make 2 of those. So you can also enjoy the flavor of pot pie. Have you had sesame rice balls? I don't think you have. I'll make it, just in case.
I do not believe I have now.
You've definitely had fruit punch. So much of this requires sugar. I need to make sure that sugar is on the fucking lock. Spicy noodles. Ooh, look at those. Oh, that takes 2. Like the video game. Alright, I need to make fucking peppers.
Pepperoni. So here's a fun thing about summer trees. They don't have flowers on them. Some of these are clearly fully grown. It's harder to see which ones are fully grown.
Oh, what is?
But I can tell which ones are
I can
which.
tell, yeah.
I can tell. They're not that. It's pretty obvious, I think.
Yeah.
It's obvious at least when there are ones that aren't fully grown and ones that are. Because you can pretty
Yeah.
visibly see which ones are bigger.
Those are not. That one's fully grown. It has like a little loop in its hair. If you see the little loop, that's how you know.
Yeah, if you see the little loop in its hair, it's fully grown.
It's very silly reasoning, but it's visible. That's a loop. Level 23 exploration. Ethereal axe is funny, but that costs way too much.
I'm late for a very important date. I'm not that late, but... Alright, kitty. Come. Second date with kitty.
Nice. I really need to get started on thinking about dates, huh?
I feel like my home. It's too pink.
It's not there
As
a family girl.
To woo a seamstress, reach 10 hearts with Kitty. Actually, 11 hearts.
Look at that little barn. I have more fence posting if you need it. You don't have to make any more. It should be in my chest.
Yeah, you should have 15 as well.
Yeah.
Unless you made even more than that. But...
Nope. I had no reason to. Maybe eventually when I'm building little fences around the farm.
I think we want fences around. I don't know. I'm using Stardew logic where like you want to kind of have a fence up. So
yes, you can... absolutely. So, well, maybe like for certain animals are allowed to graze. I don't fucking know.
I'll make this like a tile wire as well. I want to give these guys some space to play with, just in case. I will need to probably make a fencing gate, though.
Alright, that's plenty of peppers. A couple extra tomatoes. I think I already have a bunch of tomatoes cooking, but that's okay. My mana's bad. Hey, Zuper, can you come over here and make some... Actually, maybe you're good.
Depends on the seed. Some seeds.
Yeah.
If it's the ones that cost a shit ton of mana, turns out no.
Alright, that should do me. Perfect. Alright, that's plenty to grow for the immediate. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum.
And in Juto, I mean, one upside for us for like animal purposes is I have an in with the person who sells them.
Yeah.
I don't know if that means anything, but
maybe. I could have it in with the doctor, I guess. It's probably to our benefit.
Well, what's funny about Kitty is she actually owns both the animal store and the pet store, but she doesn't actually manage either of them.
Who manages them?
Just some random faceless NPCs.
Weird. Oh, I guess they do that so if you romance them, you can just...
Yeah. She canonically is the owner of these shops, but she's too busy to run them, so she just lets them do it.
Yeah. One more. I think that's all the super rocks on the farm. I'm surprised there were still more. Maybe they do just spawn. I get a second bee box. Also with blue flower.
I put the blue flower, the fucking space for that down like eons ago. I just didn't make a second bee box. I'm probably going to replace those flowers sooner or later here.
Probably
but
for the
need a lot of
best. Those
money
flowers suck ass.
Like, I can't afford to do like the fucking lilies because those are 500 a pop. Like that gets that's 6,000.
If you can get
But
a
maybe
lily,
the
I might be able to
sunflowers?
duplicate the seeds. As long as you don't buy just the seeds. Oh, you should have this, by
Well,
the
in
way.
the long run,
Well, after we go to bed.
yeah, in the long run, beekeeping is like really profitable because when the flowers are about to die, you just chop them, put them in a seed maker, then you have them for next year. You can just regrow them. But because you only have to ever buy the flowers once, theoretically. What's this?
Oh my god, dude. Okay, I need the rain spell. How am I supposed to deal with half my plants being on fire at the start of the summer every day?
I mean, it sounds like a fucking skill issue. My 5 plants are never on fire.
I burned one of my plants.
Statistically insignificant.
Why the fuck are they all on fire?
I don't know, like maybe the fucking dragon does check them individually, because who the
Maybe
fuck
the
would
dragon's
water this
breathing
spot
fire
here?
on them.
It could be. It didn't start happening until we had him. Confirmation bias.
That's because it's summer. Oh, look at all those choco berries. Hell yeah.
That's a random snack. By the way, I think he wanted. I know he wanted apples.
Hey, Weedy.
Trying to clear out some of these like snackoons around town that I've like done some. Oh, he wanted green pepper flakes too. That's what it was.
Make sure when you take fruits and veggies, it's not the last one, so I can always make seeds of it.
Okay, well, nothing that I took there was even related, because it was apples and green pepper flakes. You can't, I mean, grow apples, but we have tons. And you can't grow green pepper flakes.
That guy has a high horse diet.
Alright, what are you blocking, Mr. Snackoon? Apples, green pepper flakes.
Another dead plant.
Oh, he requires... Okay, fine. These woods have the scorpions in them, so I can just get 5 green pepper flakes. I didn't realize he wanted 15 of those, specifically.
Sheesh, what a selfish boy.
Yeah, the pep inches. These guys give you the green pepper flakes. I'd be upset if there wasn't enemies that drop green pepper flakes like right next to this guy.
Watering, watering, watering. You have unspent skill points. I really do. Unlock the advanced furniture crafter. That's probably not anything. Is there anything? Propagation, maybe? No. No. The rain cloud spell. There it is. I want that. Holy shit, I want that. Advanced cookbook.
Okay. So for feeding that snack-hoon, I got us access to the wishing well, which won't be relevant for a while. You can touch the water to get 5 mana permanently, but beyond that, it's for having a kid later.
There's what?
I unlocked the way to the wishing well.
Cool.
You get 5 mana just by touching the water right now, but like the big purpose of it is it lets you have a kid later.
Cool.
Because you have to wish to have a kid.
Gotcha.
So all things are equal, and lesbian and gay couples are allowed to have kids.
That's good.
Even the straight people must wish for a child. No
and
sex
the
allowed.
straighties need to wish for their children. Now they know how it feels.
Yeah, that's right.
It's pansexual, but
sewers.
Well, I'm probably good on chocolate berries. I won't be needing those.
I'm trying to discover all kinds of random places here. So there's a sewer over here.
Oh yeah, I need to make more onions. Fucking craft a shit ton of those.
I'm making a bunch of iron keys at some point. Because there's like so many of these stupid chests around.
Yeah. Got the spaces.
What the hell are you? Who are you? Iron? What you selling, Iron?
There was a little fucking brat on the bus who was younger than both me and Ian, and he pissed off Ian because he kept calling him Ian. Or like Ion. And shit.
Well, here is a man named Ion because he's a beholder and he has eyes.
Oh my god.
Who are you? I'm a dark wizard. I practice dark magic. Why? Because I'm not a sniveling coward. That's why.
That's a great reason.
I can swap your health and mana. I'll swap it at a rate of 10 at a time. Mana to health. Health to mana. I don't care which.
Wait, really? Yo, tell me where this asshole is.
What's it cost? Well, I want my taste. With each swap, I'll permanently steal 10 max health and 10 max mana. Don't give me that look. Everything has a price. I'll not swap your health and mana any lower than 30.
So this is a waste of time.
Well,
Unless
okay,
you do
so like what it
once.
Well, what it is fundamentally every time you take the deal, it takes both 10 health and 10 mana. Yeah.
But then
you'd have to do multiple.
Yeah, it sounds like a
How do you ever gain anything positive from that?
Sounds like a ripoff to me.
I'm confused at the mathematics behind that. Well, if you ever want to try her out, her name is Mirage. She's in the sewers.
Maybe you have to do multiple at a time to make it cost effective. Like, it's never cost effective, but it's, you know, not as bad as it could be.
Talk to Luce. See, I'm about to unlock the second town over here, and you're lagging behind on the story.
Oh, the story, huh? Well, I'm a little busy being a farm wizard.
Yeah, well, I'm getting access to the Elven Forest, so I'm gonna chat up all the Elven.
Are you even ready to like do
people.
any of that? Like,
What's that? I haven't struggled with any of the things it's asked me to do so far.
I guess that's true. Gulp. Gulp. Gulp.
Do you know who Rupert is? I feel like I've never encountered this person.
No.
One of my quests has me tell an answer to a riddle to Rupert, and I don't know who the fuck that is. I can't find them on the map, so like I don't... Fabric, coal, okay. I can get the fabric for Bernard. Ooh, just gonna need to make those too. So I need to make a second set of fabric.
All right, we got some smooth techniques now. Alright, time to walk around, get all the trees. Probably make the farm beautiful. Yay, look at that delicious honey.
Absolutely wonderful. I don't even harvest it most of the time.
It's like when we sap the trees in Stardew. It's like, oh yay, sap. Sometimes useful.
I mean, I appreciate having the bee house.
Yeah.
When I get some proper flowers in, that's when I'm gonna actually care, But even then, like, the bee house produces
even, like,
every
used in
2
cooking.
days?
At least none with
No,
good
but the big purpose of honey is that it's allegedly, a very good HP and MP restoration item. This one isn't, because it's blue rose honey, but like, if it was a lily, it would be like a really good, like, quality honey.
Fair enough. Yeah, you can finally see.
Alright, snack and plush you.
I like the music in this game. The music designers were doing a good job.
Sorry? What was I?
More trees. I've walked down a lot of the trees, letting some of them grow back in, and eventually I'll be in a great position.
That's such a shitty garbage ass perk in fishing. Fishing nets now have a 0.1, 0.2, or 0.3% chance to additionally pull up one community token.
Forest to the left of our house changed. There's one like
wouldn't
clearing.
shock me.
Yeah.
Wouldn't shock me. I've done some story shit involving that forest.
Yeah, that clearing bit here changed. There's like a horse statue over here now, and there's a bunch of new fruit trees. I appreciate it. There's also a lot of silk.
That's our seasonal silk right there.
Well, it's a little bit. It's not like the most in the world, but like some. It's an ancient statue. The words carved in it. 3 dragons stuffed to 3 corners of the land. The first fall of the sun to the east. The second fall of the one to the moon to the north. Third day of the border to the west. Then touch the spooky dragon statue. Well, touch that later.
Yeah, it's a bedtime.
It's possible that lets you warp to like some weird dungeon shit. $11.40. Sneaky late minute wood production. Press E.
myself a fresh letter. Your plants are on fire as usual.
Yeah. Could they like stop doing that maybe?
You know actually why you want the blue rose seed thing? It's 315 bucks every week.
How'd you get it?
Probably worth more if I actually grow the seeds, but I'm lazy.
Oh, I'm
Please
completely
don't.
fresh out of it.
Those are actually done. There's my level 15 farming. Problem, though. Can I make seeds for cinnaberries? Because I got fucked by a pest. I can.
Hate to see it.
Oh, but it's better if you make the seeds because you get more of them.
Yep,
right?
it's awesome over here. The only problem is they might be a little annoying for me to, you know.
They're only 20 MP. I really only need you to make one cinnaberry seed for me.
I'm out of inventory
I need
space.
5 total, but I have 3. Or I have 4. I just need that last one. But I have to grow it. It's annoying.
The hell are they?
It's pretty quick up, I thought.
Oh, there they are, yeah. There you go.
That only made 2. But that's okay. Oh no, it made 4. There you go.
4.
It said 2 when I hovered over it.
It's 2 stacks of 2. It's very weird like that. Yeah, I guess I'll sell these blue rose seeds. Oh, I sell them for 420. Nice.
I got scammed.
What happened?
Well, you're gonna be waiting quite a while there, Lucia? Or Catherine?
What happened? Are they spring only?
Spring only.
Well.
I will probably not be completing that quest.
Unless you get a greenhouse.
Potentially at all.
It's probably a greenhouse. Oh my god.
There is. We can make the greenhouses now. It's just that the way the greenhouses work in this game are a little weird. You make a seasonal greenhouse. Like, what is it? Like, you can make a spring greenhouse, and that greenhouse is always spring. But you can't grow, like, you can't just have one that's active for everything.
Gotcha. That makes sense. It's like mostly tolerable, I think.
That's my own food. I'm gonna want that soon anyway, probably.
Beautiful. Alright, now I'm doing great on seedage. Oh, wait. You're not screwed, Zuper. I grew cinnaberries, I think.
You grew cinnaberries? I only need 2 now.
I think. Wait, hold up.
Because we seeded some.
No, maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm wrong. We only need 2? It says I have... Hold up. I have 3 cinnaberries. There's 3 cinnaberries somewhere.
I put them in the chest. That's why.
Gotcha.
Those are the same 3.
Okay, and you need 2. Okay.
Yeah, I need a total of 5.
Damn. And 4 cheese.
Kitty's Animal Store. Like, what's the approximate price of these animals? Oh, they are pricey little fuckers.
I had a feeling they would be.
Chickens are 1,200, cows are 2,500, sheeps are 4,000.
Yike. Have fun with that pricing.
Have fun with it. You're involved too, Chief.
Yeah, I know.
In fact, you are arguably more involved.
With the cooking, yeah. Yeah, I can make those cinnaberry seeds, but obviously that doesn't help much. Blue rose seeds are worthless.
I mean, eventually we'll have a greenhouse, but I'm not, like, gonna jump out of my way for it right now. It's fine. An inferno guppy. That is a wild fish. Bluegill, sure.
I'm gonna focus on downsizing the farm. Getting what I can to make life a little easier. Yeah, there really is no sprinkler, huh? There is a rain cloud spell that I really want. That's in like... I'm gonna need like 10 more farming levels, 15 more farming levels before that's even doable.
I mean, there's probably
once I get that,
a solution somewhere, but yeah.
I think that's the solution. That's what you're supposed to get. You're supposed to get that, and you're supposed to buy a bunch of shit to retain. This is magic. This isn't... You can't just buy technology to do it for you. Maybe if you get, like, a wife, then she'll do it.
I mean, there's a pet shop. There's a chance that maybe the pet's at the pet shop. Like, that pet waters crops, so maybe other pets do.
Yeah. Right now, I'm doing what I can.
Nah, the pet store doesn't have anything of note there. Amanda in the library. Okay.
I did hit level 70. Can I make the iron watering can yet? I don't have any iron. Damn. None of the watering can upgrades multi-water. It's a tragedy.
This would be funny when you eventually do this quest, because they're like, this is Elvish language, just total gibberish. Nobody can possibly read this. We need to go find an elf to read this for us.
Can I read it because I'm an elf?
I don't know. I'm just saying that for my part, they're like, you need to go find an elf. Only an elf could possibly read this.
I guess I'll go ask the girl who I work on the farm with. No, she doesn't count.
No, you have to go find the drunk elf at the tavern. That guy's the one.
I'm a little more insulted now.
If you really want to find out this, only one other thing I think they can help you. Oh, sorry, I need to go find a legendary artifact to read this.
Makes sense.
Okay, I talked to Anne about the Stone of Tongues.
The bone of scone.
Summer bounty. 5 hot sauce, 5... Okay, I can do that. 12 eggs. Not gonna happen. But I can get you your hot sauce and green pepper flakes. I have those
12
in
eggs, good mean.
droves. 12 eggs. Yeah, I wish I had 1 egg. Hot sauce, 5 green pepper flakes.
Should be able to go crazy on the cooking now, at least a little bit.
The only problem is I don't know where fuck Sam Raimi is. There he is, apparently.
Sam Riegel?
Sam Raimi. He's I gotta go talk to Raimi. If you don't know who Sam Raimi is, he's one of the Spider-Mans. But...
Oh, but that takes the Cinnaberries. I probably shouldn't have that. Small amount of spell damage permanently. But doing the spring greenhouse is probably like a good idea. Ooh. Now that's cool though. Like 2 of them bad boys. I don't think you had mushroom toast, so I'll make one of those. Gnocchi. Oh, gnocchi.
What material do you favor more, eggs or milk?
Yes.
I can buy a cow.
Cow does more because it does milk and cheese, while egg is just egg. So I'd rather have the cow.
Then we're getting a cow. It's a bit pricey, but hey, I made all 2,500 of that gold, so fine. I've been like casually grinding money in the background while also doing my chores past few days.
When we were kids, Ian made lemonade once. And his brother tried it, and it was like absolute rat shit because Ian didn't know how to make lemonade. So he called it Sugarade, and that just became a meme. Because it was just like so much sugar. He put like a metric fuck ton of sugar in it.
I remember when I was a kid, I used to mix salt and butter together, and I called it Slutter. Because I didn't really think about it. It was just Slutter. That's what it was.
I mean, I still liked it. That's how I like my noodles sometimes. Some Slutter noodles, you know, with some salt and some butter on it. Hell yeah. It's delicious.
Yeah, you gotta make sure you get your Slutter.
Yeah, we already have 50 Lutter. I don't know what Lutter is, so I looked it up on Urban Dictionary. Turns out Lutter is cheap-ass hoe. So we already got 50 cheap-ass hoes, so we're doing alright for ourselves. Wonder what the exchange rate is for the expensive whores. Alright, here you go, by the way. Cough.
The whores. Ooh, energy smoothie. Is that... Yeah, that's stats. Ooh, it's mana regen. Very nice.
By 0.01, I think.
Hey, you may look at that and you may say that's an inconsequential number. And that's true.
Yeah. That's up.
But goddammit, I'm confident that eventually I will notice.
Maybe. Pretty sure eventually we'll make it irrelevant.
I guess I'll also... I don't even know if I want to put Uwe in the fucking barn right now. I don't want him eating my animal food. No offense to Uwe, it's just, you know... I think there
Uwe's
are better
sister,
uses
Uwe.
of my... Uwe is the slime friend that we can put in the barn. But
yeah.
I don't know if I care.
I really should organize my fucking chests. Like, badly. Here, we'll make the white the fish chest. We'll make the black the fruit chest, I guess. I don't know if I know.
maxed out. Give me a bit more of those.
Kiwi berries. So berries will go in here. If it's a fruit, it goes in here. Peppers are fruit. Choco berries. Carbohydrates. I guess rice will also go in here. I don't fucking know. Doesn't really matter where these go. This lantern's got to move. There you go. It's not perfect, but it'll have to do. Alright, that's a good chest. That's a chest that can be fixed. Alright, tomatoes are fruit, so that goes in here.
It's gonna be very cute as you do that organization, and then I'm not gonna know what the fuck any of it means, and I'm just gonna go, well, that looks right, and I'll just put things in there.
If it says fruit or berry, it goes in this one. If it looks like a vegetable, it
Are the
goes in
chests
the other one.
labeled?
Can I label them? Oh, yes, you can. Oh, wow. Okay, well, that'll make it easy.
Yeah, I was like, I don't see a label. How the fuck am I supposed to know which one
Don't
is
worry,
which?
it'll make sense with time. Thing is, if it's green, it's probably in the vegetable chest. That's not always guaranteed.
Our farm animal, like, amount went up to 14 slots now that we have a barn. Does that imply that you don't need a barn?
Oh, probably not. You could probably just have them graze. But the barn was probably a good thing to buy.
We still need
Alright, quickly.
slots.
My plants are on fire, I'm assuming. Wow, what a surprise. Hey, I cannot talk right now. My plants are on fire.
But a lost egg is rolled onto the farm. Where could it have come from?
Fuck, like, look, my God, can I tend to my garden? Emmett.
Oh,
Yeah, sure,
there.
what's the egg for? Well, that's pretty cool. I'm just dealing with a forest fire over here. Give me a minute, Emmett.
Sounds pretty cool.
Walk nice and slowly out. Yeah, just watch it go. Don't hit the door on your way out of the ass of my fucking farm. Thanks, shithead.
I gotta check the mail here. G'day, Maui. It's no secret.
Is it really this hot every day that my plants catch on fucking fire, really? Like, really? It's this hot every day? Wow. That's amazing.
Bernard out here sending me mail that's like, it's no secret that you are now a pillar of this community.
Out of curiosity, your plants don't catch on fire, right? Is this like a scarecrow thing?
I have one plant, to be fair. Let's not...
It'll protect the fucking... There was also a raccoon stealing my crops, by the way.
Like, I don't want you to feel bad in the fact that I literally have one plant.
Yeah. You don't really grow anything, huh?
No. Who the fuck is Camilla?
Camilla? She is one of the vampires from...
Okay, yes, but... I literally can't turn in this quest. This NPC doesn't exist.
I know I've seen a Camilla before. That's one I recognize. I didn't even get to go to tree chopping yesterday. There's just so much to do. Alright. There we go. Alright. Propagation will be cool when I can get that. But right now my retaining soil is as high as it can be. I'm hoping that I'll get some soil retained, which will prevent it from catching on fucking fire. Like, am I supposed to use shade? Like, what am I supposed to do to prevent it from catching on fire? Anything?
You're supposed to get good. I don't know what to tell you.
Just fucking suck it up, Buttercup. Put your plants out.
I don't know what to tell you. My plant doesn't catch on fire.
Imagine how targeted you'd feel if you saw my entire garden and yours was the plant to catch on fire.
Oh, I would be livid.
Like, come on, just go burn hers. There's like 30 of them. There's 300 of them, in fact. Gonna burn my one plant. Yours is the special plant, right?
Yeah, it's the 14-day stupid plant that like isn't ever gonna grow.
How's that not grown yet? Mine grew.
I planted it several days after yours. Alright, what chest would I put a fucking milk in?
I'm still figuring that out. Milk is definitely something different. Oh, those are done. Green beans. Hell yeah.
I don't know. You can fucking...
I'll figure it out. Don't worry about it. If you don't know, just put it in like an available chest that isn't the rocks chest, because that's one of the only ones that makes sense.
Yeah, that's fine. You'll figure it out. Milk goes where it goes. We're gonna want more than one cow at some point. We only get one milk a day, but...
We gotta do what we gotta do. Ooh, that double produced. Oh, no, I just made 2. Alright, well, if you want to increase your max mana, there's more in there for you. Always make sure to check the pink chest. It might have new food for you. Maybe. If it doesn't have new food for you, then you can either take it or leave it. I don't care.
Popeye, sure. Carrot juice. This is not a new... I mean, it's a new one in the sense I get the half an MP, but...
Yeah, that's what it's for.
Alright, dig up Anne's sacks of treasure out in the forest. Fair enough.
Beautiful.
Oh, the Snackoon moved. So we actually do have a new section of this forest that's available because Snackoon isn't there anymore.
Do I have anything that's...
Oh, that's
like,
where that
new?
dragon statue is. Okay, fair enough.
No, I don't think I have anything new. Alright, in that
Oh,
case...
it's probably this. How do I...
We
Oh,
preserve and we
probably.
focus.
Hello? Pickaxe? Pickaxe. Okay.
Berries. Mushrooms are a vegetable. I know they're not, but I'm considering it that.
Second treasure. Open up the chest for some free other shit.
Oh dear. Give me all that shit. Okay. Alright, boots are fish. Shells are fish. community tokens are not fish. Good. I think the sorting system's going pretty good right now. I almost have 69 mana.
I've got more than that. Yeah, it just occurred to me, like, as I said, I've got more than that, though. I was like, you know, I have plenty of mana to be using this fucking teleport to farm spell. I really should be using this more.
Yeah, I mean, if you got it, you use it.
Who's in right now? Yeah, it is. Okay, she's up there.
Alright. More veggies. Where all the random cooking shit's gonna go. That doesn't quite count as any of that stuff. Doesn't matter in that case, but matters slightly.
Plant and seed inside your bed, grow a dream inside your heads. Sleep in soil rich and dark, leaves coiled up in bedtime bark. Okay. Oh, you're Camilla. Okay. There you go. Found her. I was like, I don't even know what quest I'm turning into you. Why am I talking to the drunkard again? What is he gonna add to this?
Okay. Beautiful. All cleaned.
$45? That's a pretty good deal no matter what.
Was it?
In order to pay off Edwin's tab, I need to provide them with some grape seeds. Or some elven grapes. He gave me 45 grape seeds.
Wild.
And they take 1 day to grow, these things do.
Huh. Convenient.
I do need to give them 40 of the 45, though. So... But you can turn the rest into seeds if that's possible. I don't know if they're good, but they grow fast.
I would like a lot of grapes.
It sounds to me like they'd be a major inconvenience to keep up with because they grow every day. So you'd have to replant them every day.
I don't think that's how grapes work IRL.
These are special magical elven grapes. You misunderstand.
Depends on how good they are for cooking.
No, he literally said I was like, that doesn't make sense. And he said, but these are magical grapes.
Sounds like it's gonna take over my fucking farm, like bamboo. Make sure to grow these away from mine.
Don't worry, I'm growing up in my little patch here.
But I would like some samples.
Well, you'll get 5 of the 45. That's what I can do for you. Because I do need 40 of them.
Fair enough.
And if a pest eats any of them, then you don't get any. You get less, because I do need 40. There's also at least one person in this game's history who's just sold the damn grape seeds and gotten like 2,000 gold off of selling the seeds.
Probably.
But the problem with doing that is that then you would need to somehow manage to get 40 grapes some other way. Eventually, if you ever.
That one's already sprouted. Oh no, that's your plant.
Gold. Oh yeah, I didn't realize that was done. Okay, there you go.
If you don't want it, I can turn it into more.
You can go ahead and turn it into more. It's fine.
That's what I did.
I mean, they're a pain in the ass to grow, but I assume they make money eventually.
Each one makes 535, so they're quite nice. Obviously, they take 50 mana per to make 4 seeds, so that chugs my mana bar pretty bad.
For my purposes, mental focus in combat seems like a pretty mediocre skill. It just increases your max mana by 10, 15, and 20. But for you, eventually, maybe. It's mana you don't have to work for. Well, you have to work for it in the sense where you have to do combat, but... It's got no stipulation of, like, eat food.
Eat fruit.
Eat food, do quests, kill monsters.
Could it be tiling time? Why, yes. Yes, it could. Well, why did I get booted? Zuper? Oh. Looks like it's not tiling time. Is it on my end? Oh. Is that on my end? Oh. Yeah, it's on my end. I think I ran out of... Yep. My internet died. Well, you know how it be. Yep, that's not coming back. Alright, well, that's been the farming game for the night. Lol. Fuck you, Pixel Sprout Studios. You didn't kill my internet, but you didn't pay your workers properly.